we will try to answer why trials come into our lives. And I list down 3 why I think it comes. So una, trials come to test the strength of our faith. Gaano ba katibay or katatag ang ating pananampalataya sa Panginoon? A good illustration for this is in 2 Chronicles chapter 32 verse 31. If you have your Bible with you, let us read. Even in the matter of the envoys of the rulers of Babylon, who sent to him to inquire of the wonder that had happened in the land, God left him alone only to test him, that he might know all that was in his heart. Now, in this passage, King Hezekiah was tested by God to know all that was in his heart. Ipinakita ng Panginoon kay King Hezekiah kung ano ang nilalaman ng puso niya. We know that God already knows what is in our hearts by His omniscience. Alam na ng Panginoon kung ano ang nasa ating puso. Diba? Before I end, let me say this. God doesn't test us so that He may know what's in our hearts. He tests us so that we might know what is in our hearts. Minsan kasi dumarating tayo sa punto na hindi natin maintindihan ang ating sarili o ang ating puso. To make it clear, He is helping us in our spiritual inventory and self-examination. He brings trials to our life so that He may reveal to us the strength or weakness of our faith. If He brings trials and we question Him and blame Him for what is happening, it clearly shows that our faith is weak. On the other hand naman, if we are faced with trials and we are resting in the Lord, waiting for God and waiting for God to show us the solution or the way out of that trial, rejoicing and we know that this is a test from Him, then we are wearing the hat of strong faith. Let us continue. Second point, God brings trials in our life to win or remove us from worldly things. Na-realize mo na ba, as you grow older and the more material things you acquired, a house, new phone, furniture, cars, bank accounts, savings, and you've traveled here and there, feeling mo you are living the best life. And it becomes less significant to you kung paulit-ulit mo nang natatanggap yung mga bagay na ganyan. Yung excitement mo nung una mong nakuha ang mga bagay na yan, akala mo wala nang hihigit pa dun. Pero these things or these material things, traveling and houses, cars, does not solve the deep problems of our anxieties when trials come. Let us read 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So we must focus ourselves on things not seen because they are eternal. Kasi yung mga bagay dito sa mundo ay hindi permanente and will not solve our trials or our problems. Remember the time when you are tested na akala mo traveling or going out of the country will solve the problem. Eh, nasolve nga ba? O sinundan ka lang doon sa lugar na pinuntahan mo? Third, trials come to reveal what we really love. They reveal what we really love. Could anything have been dearer to Abraham than Isaac? Anything? Meron ba? It's questionable that anything could be dearer to him than Isaac. Anything in this world. Certainly God was dearer to him than Isaac. But that was the test. To find out, did he love Isaac more than he loved God? Or did he love God more than he loved Isaac? That's the test. You see, trials will reveal what you really love by how you react. Deuteronomy chapter 13 verse 3 says, "You shall not listen to the words of that prophet or dreamer of dreams." So ang tinutukoy dito is a false prophet. "For the Lord your God is testing you to find out whether you love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul." He is testing us if we really love Him. God wanted in the case of Abraham to let Abraham and all of us find out who Abraham loves most. He said to him, "Isaac, your only son whom you love." Abraham passed the test. Whom did Abraham love most? Sa tingin nyo? God. He loves God. And that's the value of the trial. Abraham found he loved God most, and everybody found out that. Nalaman natin lahat yun. That's the important thing to note. When you go through a trial, find out what it reveals about your love. And let me end with James. James chapter 1 verses 2 to 4. "Consider it all joy, my brethren, when you encounter various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its perfect result, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." Thank you for listening. This is Israel. Have a great day.